Come on, voice, don't fail me now. Boy. All right, here we go. Okay, that's our music note, courtesy reminder. Everything is up. Okay, just hope I can pull this off because my voice may not hold out. I got one cough drop. It's a wonderful day. Okay. Okay, all the announcements are done. Hello, Glowberry. Hello, Barry. Welcome to the stream. Crafting of mines. Yes, we're going to craft some mines for sure. Sorry about the silence there. I was reading. I guess Kiro is feeling a little shut in and lonely right now. You never see me on PSMP. I had to leave at like 5:20 p.m. Hold on a minute. Let me check what time that is. PST to CST. Give me a minute. So you were off at 5:20 CST. That's okay, 3 p.m. I was probably sleeping, Barry. I'm sorry. If you send me a message the night before, give me enough of a heads up, I can set an alarm and try to get on the server and say hi to you, okay? Just send me a message the night before you're intending to go into the library, what time you're going to be there, your time. Looks like you're 2 hours behind me? No, 2 hours ahead of me. So I'll set an alarm and try to get up. I was probably sleeping, getting ready to do the stream, and eating a little food, so that's probably why we missed each other. I normally don't get up until 2 p.m. PST, which is 4 p.m. your time. So, does that explain that, I hope? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Barry. I don't believe there is land claiming. Are you sure your items are lost? Because I can go there and see if I can get them for you if you have the coordinates. If you don't have the coordinates, but you do have a base somewhere, give me the coordinates to that and let me know some things you'd like to have to help you get started again, and I'll leave you a little goodie chest. But I gotta have coordinates. I gotta know where you are, or where you're settling, or something. If you want me to do that, I can work on that. I don't know if I can do it right now because we're gonna go into the ChillCraft world, but I'll try to get in and do that. So let's turn this off. We're gonna stop. It's time to let's do this. They are gone deep underground in a big cave. Okay, well, if you're sure you don't want me to go hunting for you, If you want to give me an idea of some things that I could give you to get you started again and a place to leave a chest for you, if you have coordinates to a place where you've settled, I'll leave you a chest and put your name on it and put some items in there for you. I'll try and do that tonight. But yeah, tell me the night before when you're going to be on, and I'll do my absolute best to set my alarm and get up and say hi at least for a little bit, okay? That sound all right? Does that sound like a deal? I'm sorry I missed you, and I'm sorry you died, dude, but I will try to help you out a little. I won't make it too easy for you, but I can give you a few things, like maybe a decent set of armor equivalent to what you had or something to get you started. We're going to be on the ChillCraft world today. And I apologize in advance. My voice is probably not going to hold out. I'm having, I guess I'm relapsing into whatever it was that I got because I just coughed up some phlegm and I thought I was done with that two or 3 weeks ago. I thought I was done with that. But it's back. It's like a bad penny. It keeps turning up. Let's see if our water's still messed up. I think that's Distant Horizons that causes that water messed up thing going on. But everything is loaded. That's good. Like that. Did you guys leave me any scoot? No scoots? Okay. There is a community center we've been working on. Wonder if you got coffee or the coal or the fly. What I think I have, Barry, and I'm not a doctor and I'm not a medical professional, so I put the standard disclaimer here. But what I'm pretty sure I have is influenza A. I believe that's the one that gets you the, you have the problems with the pink eye. If it's not influenza A, then it's that one variant of COVID that causes pink eye. Whatever it was that I have gave me pink eye. Now, you don't know me from Adam, but I'm an exceptionally clean individual. I'm probably a bit obsessive compulsive when it comes to cleaning my hands and cleaning my body and making sure that I'm clean. So this isn't, I'm not getting pink eye because I don't take proper care of myself. It was from the sickness that I had. And it infects the soft tissues in the eyes. I think with my dad, it might be infecting the soft tissues of his nasal passage. So I think that's what's going on. I cannot swear to it, of course. As I said, I'm not a doctor, and I didn't go and get diagnosed. My brother and my cousin both yelled at me and told me I need to go to the hospital, but the hospital over here is terrible. You go to the emergency room, and, I mean, you could have your arm cut off and be sitting there squirting out blood, and there's nobody that's going to see you. I mean, or maybe if you're squirting out blood, they'll see you, but it's pretty terrible over here. It's hard to get seen because there's just too many people. There's not enough folk that are caring for everybody. They don't have enough medical personnel around here. If you really wanted to get a good career and you wanted to deal with people, you could get a medical thing out in this area where I live, but I lost something. I had a tool and I lost it. I thought I had it in my hand, but now I don't know. Anyway, so I didn't go to there. I didn't go to the hospital. I couldn't go to urgent care. If you're not insured, it's like, what was it? Like $200 at one place and $300 at another place for an uninsured person to receive treatment. So I couldn't do that. So I just kind of gutted it out. But if I could find a way to get tested, I'd find out what I had. What's odd is there's a lady that my mom works with. She does on over the camera work with her. Her name's Sabella. She's a singing teacher, and they do an over the camera internet, singing lesson. She had something as well, very similar, and they called it a cough virus, which I thought was the stupidest term I've ever heard in my life. Because it ain't a cough virus. That was just some silly term that these guys made up for this. But, oh my goodness. Okay, let's take care of this guy. Yeah, it ain't no cough virus. She probably has the same thing we all got. So, hold on, I'm reading your comments. Wonder, you have plenty of sugarcane. Yes, I have lots of sugarcane because I'm going to be working on some librarians. You want a job, sir? I see. Okay, well then let's give you a job. First, though, I have to keep you from getting out the door. Oh, gosh, just before I could get there. Oh. Oh, you got in my way. I was trying to shut the door for... Alright, well, it's fine. You ain't going in there. You can just sit out here because you've got your job already. Actually, I'll leave this open while I'm working on the roof. Have you seen the community center on PSNP? No, I haven't. I just read an article about an island that Pinky is developing. Wow, those pumpkins grow fast overnight. I put the unloaded activity mod back on here. So I'll go visit it, but send me the coordinates if you wouldn't mind, Barry, and I will visit the server after we get done today. And I will stop by and I will work on that. Okay, let's get this going. I will leave you a little gift package at the community center. I don't think anybody will take it. If they do, just let me know. And I'll find another way to work with it. Maybe I'll give you coordinates to where I am and you can go there. But we'll try the community center first. And I'll send you a gift package. Just tell me what you want, what would help you get started, you know, get back to where you were before you got killed. Do you just want a set of armor? Do you need like a weapon? You know, what do you need? Just let me know. I think we're putting in a roof and we need some glass. So let's go see if we've got any glass. I don't seem to have any over here. Okay, I got your coordinates. Hold on. How do I take a picture of... Or do I just write it down on a piece of paper? Do I have a piece of paper? I do. Community center. -500, -700. Leave Barry a gift back. And I apologize for the constant throat clearing and any coughing in advance. I'm really... Whatever it is came back, I guess. I didn't get rid of it, normally. Alright, Barry, what would you like in your gift box? I'll leave a gift box for you. Just tell me what you'd like so I can get you started up again. Kind of compensate for the items you lost. Yeah, if you don't want anything, that's okay too. Just let me know. Okay, I got it written down, so that's where I'll leave your gift box. I need to go and find glass. Did I get some cooked up already? You probably need, so you just want some chunks of raw iron? Is that what you want? Just a bunch of raw iron for you? I can handle that. That's an order I can fill. Fairly easily, actually. And I'll give you the coordinates to where I live, so you can drop by there and if you're going to take resources, just let me know what you take, but I'll just let you grab a few things, whatever you might need there, and I can do that for you. I'll just need to know what you took so I can replace it and try not to take anything too valuable. But, you know, basic stuff like food and iron, I think I can spare that. So, okay, so I don't have any glass for the windows, which means I don't have any sand. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel, so let's go to the desert. Let's go visit the desert for a brief minute or two here. You'll send the base coordinates? Okay, that's fine. That'll work too. I'll leave you a box on the base coordinates. I'll put some iron in there. Do you want me to sneak in any little pieces of diamond gear, or would that feel too much like cheating for you? Or maybe a diamond sword or something, just let me know. I mean, I'm not wealthy or anything. I don't have a huge pile of stuff, but I'll share what I got. That's the whole fun about being on an SMP, is that you can share with others, and I like to connect and try to make friends and I'm trying to do better this year, and I'm actually doing better this year, connecting with others and, you know, trying to do stuff with other people. I've been working a lot with, oh dear, Sir Marin, I believe is the name. Gotta remember his name correctly. I've been working a lot with him. And in fact, I got to work on a mob platform for him. We might even take a break out of the ChillCraft world and go over there and do that. I don't know. We'll see. Some tall cactuses. The reason why plants might look like they're growing a little faster right now is because I have a mod on here called Unloaded Activity. I put it back on and it's active on my single player world. I also have a vein miner. Oh my goodness, do I love a vein miner, especially for the trees. I can't live without it. So things grow a lot faster. I get more crops out of it that way. But I don't consider that cheating necessarily. But if you guys don't like me using it, just let me know and I'll take it off. I don't need to have it on there. I do need to have the vein miner. I can't bend on that one. But the unloaded activity is supposed to make things grow consistently. Like if you leave and come back, they're supposed to continue growing just like they're supposed to do. But they took that out of the game as of the new versions in Minecraft, so things don't grow when you're away, and that's why I have it there. It's to compensate for that lack of stuff growing when you're away. Okay, hold on a minute, I'm reading. Sir Marin, yeah. No, convenience is king. Okay. You'd rather get the diamond yourself. You do not know. Well, maybe you do know, but I perfectly understand that sentiment. On the server, I was given a whole set of diamond armor, and I didn't feel like I had earned it yet because I hadn't really gotten my first diamonds. That has since changed. I got some diamonds, so I feel like I've earned it now, but somebody just, Sir Marin, just gave me a bunch of armor, so I think it was Sir Marin. No, that's not the right name. Excuse me. I gotta go check my... I'm getting people confused in my head again. Okay, hold on a minute. I'll find his name. Not Sir Marin. I said the wrong name and I apologize. But the question is, can I find the correct name? Yeah, it's not Sir Marin. I do know Sir Marin, and we are friends, but that hasn't... Kaiser. Kaiser? Yes, I believe it's Kaiser. Although, why I'm seeing his name in my mind's eye as being longer than just a single name, I don't know, but it's Kaiser that I've been working with. Excuse me for my misinformation. Kaiser and I have been working a lot this season. Okay, we've got that cooking away. Let's go put some windows in. Yeah, I think his name looks different on the server. I gotta make sure I'm still telling you the right name. I might be wrong still, so. But I think it's Kaiser. I've been at his base, and we've been working together on a mob farm. And that's who I've been working with. There are ender chests at the community center. Well, like only 2, but it's cool. Okay. I believe... No, I don't think I have an ender chest yet, but Kaiser gave me shulker boxes. But I can get the stuff for ender chests, that's not a problem. But yeah, I understand wanting to get my own armor and earn it. I get it. I perfectly understand. I'll try to think like what I would want. Probably a little food would be nice for you, so you don't have to worry about starving when you're down in the caves. And then the iron. I think giving you some iron would help you. I think I'll go from that route, and we'll see how things go. I wonder, how would this look to do that and leave that gap there? Let me know what you think in the chat. I'm going to just try that for right now. It looks kind of silly, I guess, but I kind of like it too. We got music by Slipstream. We're listening to an ambient series this time because I want to get into build mode here and get up on this roof and get this roof built. So that's our next process. Okay, so we've got our beams, we got our chunks, we've got our hookah here. Got some stairs, we'll need that. I had a bed around here somewhere. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's right, I got rid of all their beds, so they had to come up here. Now I remember. Trying to get them to come up here so that I can get a couple of them into the room up here to go to bed. So right now I just got this Xaero guy wants to come in here. Now are these guys both, yeah, this is a novice. Oh, okay, he hasn't been used yet. So I'll let the mason in. And he'll get locked in for the night. Then I'll go to bed. And the mason should lose his job, but then I gotta figure out what to do about the Fletcher, because he has probably been developed. Okay, Mr. Fletcher, yeah, you've been developed. You are a journeyman. One of the possibilities that we have here is I could take the floor out right from under him. If I'm fast enough, I can lose him and not one of the others. The other possibility is to put him into a boat, get myself in the boat, and go from there as well. I've got 2 boats. Okay, I have 1 boat on me. I need to make 1 more boat, so let's do that really quick. That'll make it a little easier to work with these guys. And, oh, well, it didn't do what I told it to do. Okay. Oh, it's in my hand. Okay. Lost track of what's going on here. Alright, mister. Alright, you're in the boat, and you're in the boat. Okay, that's not quite what we were hoping to do. Let's see. Gotta be an easy way to do this. I need to get 1 in the boat and not the other one, so I can keep an eye on him. There we go, and then I can just rip the floor out, and he's out of here. You'd think I'd know what I was doing or something. Alright, and the other guy has not been developed as a mason, so he'll lose his job once I shut that door. And I'll have another position filled. Just need 1 more. And we're good. Yeah, Kaiser's pretty cool. He's fun to work with. I believe that's the guy. I believe I have the right name. Alright, let's break this thing down here just to make sure. Looking forward to getting this up and running. It's going to be nice. Let's get the roof on so that the guys are more protected. And I might have to consider, where is my saw at? Is it over here somewhere? I might have to consider carpeting, even though it causes me problems. I might have to consider carpeting on the floor because I'm having a little bit of an issue with those guys spawning that I don't need spawning. Alright, I think we've got some scaffolding. I don't remember, but I think we have some. If we don't, we'll just use blocks. Alright, so now we've got a toolsmith, and we can see because of trade cycling what he'll have ahead. So this toolsmith will eventually give me a axe and a sword. This one will give me an efficiency 2 pick and a fortune 1 axe. So now if I want to, okay, so he's grabbed that, so let's block him in, and then I need to get him in there, and then we're all filled in on positions. So now I gotta figure out the best way to do this. What I need is a bunch of trap doors. And then we can block them in by removing their blocks, and then let the one guy in. Usually works pretty good. And the other guys can't get out because of the trap doors. Okay. Give myself a little more room to work here. And we're going to go ahead and remove these blocks. Let's see if I can get a better job out of one guy. Okay, dude. Now you are a weaponsmith, so you were using the grindstone, I suppose? Alright, that should cycle him over. Now I gotta figure out how to get him into here. Okay, dude. Alright, we're locked in. Good. And I'm going to leave these up here for now. I'm going to remove them later because it causes some problems later. Let's give the villagers back their beds. We now have all of our positions filled. This guy's going to give us an efficiency 2 axe and a sword. This guy's going to give us an efficiency 1 on breaking. So we'll keep working. We'll keep destroying these blocks and cycling until we get one. And we have the trade cycling, so we can see. Oh, we can cycle the trade, I think, right off the bat, too. Hold on a minute. Let me check that. Let's put some beds in place. We don't want our villagers to be unable to sleep, so let's get myself a bed in place because it's going to be probably stormy pretty soon. Usually if it rains, it's going to be stormy. Alright, let's start putting some beds in. We've got our thing filled out, so now we've got weapons and armor smiths, so we're going to be able to get ourselves some equipment. That's going to be really nice. We're going to be able to get some equipment. Alright, we'll put a red bed in this last one. I don't know if we picked it up out of here, but now everybody has a place to sleep again. Everybody should be safe at night. We need to get a roof on so we don't get witches if it decides to storm. Okay, I believe that's all the buildings now have beds in them. There's also a bed over there, I think, in this building, but I should double check that. Let's see who's over here and what's over here. I'll figure out something to do with this area over here. I hadn't figured it out yet, but I will. Oh, okay, we have a cartographer over here, so we have room here to put another cartographer table. So let's just go ahead and get that ready. Then we can put 2 beds in here. And that'll attract us maybe 2 cartographers that we'll have to lock in at some point when they find their way over here. Actually, I'm going to do lighting this way. I usually like to put it over the door, but it just seems like it'd be better to have it up there, right? And then maybe have it out the door here, which I do. And then we should have maybe a little more around here. Like, why is it that all the weaponsmiths need have eye patches? I mean, are they that clumsy with their tools? Makes you wonder. I don't know, man. Okay, so what we need is a couple of pieces of paper, and we need a couple of blocks. We can get 4 out of this. And what this will allow me to create, if I have paper in here, I do. Gotta use my crafting table though. I can make a cartography table, and I can give them another job to go hunting for. Once the villagers find it, I can lock them in. It is a bit of a distance for them, and it may be out of their range of detection, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'll put a stairwell in here and make it all nice a little later for them. But right now, we've got 2 job blocks all waiting for them in here, and I'll figure out a way to make it so that they can't get back out the door. Probably put, instead of 1 torch there, yeah, probably get a trap door and stick a stair here or something, and then I can put a trap door on the underside, and that will keep them from being able to get in and out. Barry, can I trouble you for a minute to let me know how the audio is? Do I have the music, the game sounds, and everything else all in the appropriate levels, or is there anything we should adjust? Alright, I just got a message about a community chat thing. Did I lose stream for a second? I can't tell. I don't see any issues here. Checking on the internet. Everything looks good here. Alright, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Okay, let's get to work on the roof. Now, did we manage to create for myself yet any... So we don't have any yet. Scaffolding. We'll have to work on... We need to get some scaffolding for sure. But we can work without it for now. Do I have an extra crafting bench on me? Good. Okay. Good. Oh, we can just jump right up here. Perfect. Hello, fellows. How are we doing? I'm surprised none of the villagers jumped in, but I guess they can't really jump too well, so they didn't try and jump in over here. Huh. And then we're going to make another home, maybe even today, for the other guys, for all our other guys that are kind of hanging out here in that middle area. I want to get them all put away in a home and get all of my equipment up and running. It's going to be nice. We're going to make this nice. Yes, you guys are getting a roof. Actually, if I was halfway intelligent, and I am, I should do the underside while I'm doing the upper above part. It would make it go faster. I'd be all done. I wouldn't have to do anything on the inside. I'm following the same design that I'm using right now on Philosophy SMP. So if you happen to be on the Philosophy SMP server and you find a building that looks very similar to this and you're like, I've seen that somewhere before. Well, you probably have. It was probably me. Just so you knows. And we already have kids a-brewing. That's good. We like to have kids a-brewing. Alright, I may not have enough stairs blocks to do anything, but we can put them in there. You know, by looking at me, you'd think I'd know what I was doing. You'd think I would be some kind of professional or something. I provide a very convincing illusion of somebody who knows what he's doing. Have you made any friends on the server, Barry? I mean, other than me, of course. I'm your friend. At least I consider you to be a friend. But do you have any friends, anybody you've met on the server that you like hanging with? You might have met Pinky if you're in the community center. I'm kind of curious. It was a bit laggy for a second. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Yes, the new Palewood, and I should have access to it on this world. I have no idea where it is. We will have to have a ChillCraft adventure episode where we go exploring and looking for stuff like that. But today is a ChillCraft building because I don't feel good. And I don't really feel like going and wandering around the world and ending up dead somewhere. It just makes me upset. Sir. We would much appreciate it if you would not hang out on our building. Thank you. Yeah, go that way. Good boy. I like this ambient music. I'm not sure if I'm an ambient music fan or not, but I like this music. Now, how did I do this before? I think I have the trap door on here, and then I did one of these hoogie boogies up here. I think that's how I've done it. And then we'll have a beam up on top of there at some point. Oh, and that's supposed to be an oak as well. Yes, we need an oak because we need a little bit of color differentiation here, man. We need to have a little variety. Alright, but we're out of oak wood, so we need to get some more oak wood, unfortunately. But we can put the beam up here for right now and get that done, at least. We're very close to finishing the roof. I know that it's kind of boring doing the exact same design over and over and over again, and I know I'll find another design at some point, but right now I just like doing this. It's what I'm comfortable with, it's what I understand, it's easy to do. I don't know, I just kind of go with familiarity right now. Makes it easier on me. And that just about completes our roof, folks. We don't have much more to do. I am having a little bit of internet issues on my end. Not only am I on a cable network, which is a problem in of itself, but I have a wireless connectivity to the internet, and it is registering very low right now. It's not very registered very well, so that's creating some issues. So if you're seeing lag, that's probably why. Alright, let's put on the edges of this roof real quick. Probably going to be seeing more fellas and golems and whatnot walking around on here. So I might have to come up with a way to block them from getting up here, because I don't want them to get killed by jumping off. Then again, you know, it's a way to idiot-proof your village. You don't have to worry about dumb villagers that fall off buildings. I mean, the villagers are not mountain goats. They're supposed to be behaving themselves. And I did make one slight mistake, but I will fix it. I like to have a little bit of differentiation. I can't pronounce differentiation on the roof. This is supposed to be solid blocks. I'm asleep at the wheel, but that's okay. I'm still able to drive. There we go. Just trying to make it look a little, oh come on, a little bit better. All right, there we go. That's what we wanted. Because otherwise the roof is just too similar to default, you know, Minecraft roofs. And I gotta be a little bit different. I mean, I am, after all, trying to be a builder over here. Gotta have a little style points. Even if they're very small style points. You saw Boston briefly. Boston's really cool. But be careful with Boston because he's gonna overload you with a bunch of goodies. He likes to give stuff to people. You're gonna find yourself in full diamond armor and who knows what else. Pretty quick with him. He's a really generous guy. He loves food, so start talking about food. Anytime you want to get him talking, start talking about food and you're gonna hear all you ever needed to hear about food because I guess he's in the New York area, so he has a lot of experience with food. Yeah, Boston's really cool. The other day he used the term, I'm still laugh when I think about it. We were talking about different kinds of waves, and he was trying to come up with, we were coming up with different kinds of waves to try to figure out how a bigger wave would be. And he said fluffy. He came up with a wave that he called fluffy. He said it was fluffy, and he meant bigger, but it was, instead of big, like overweight big, he was talking fluffy. I thought that was really cool. Made me laugh. Okay, so our roof is about in place. Alright, let's go get all of our stray blocks. We gotta go on a hunt for some lava here pretty soon, folks. We gotta make this work. Look at all these golems we got stomping around out here. We definitely have to make this whole thing work better. I'm gonna start, Alrighty. Cool. So that double barricade helps make sure the baby zombies don't get in there and chomp on my guys. Don't really want them to become food. Okay, let me know what you think of the design. Be honest, don't hold back. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Let me know. I know it's kind of default looking. But this is the design I've been using and I like it. So I keep using it. Uh-oh, we got a problem. I need a... I do not know what that guy is trying to do. And then I'm going to put a few blocks up here because I don't want baddies spawning up here. I've had creepers spawn on a roof in the Nightmare series. That was no fun. Nobody wants creepers on their roof. Alright, we need a couple of vents. Ouch. So let's do that next, and then let's give it some more definition points here. We've got a few things we can do. And we should give it an oak door. I should go back to my place and see if I have any oak doors to spare. How in the world did you get in? Oh, you must have jumped down from up above. Coming in to visit with the folks, I see. Alright, now these guys can't be living in darkness, so we're going to have issues, so we got to make sure to fix that. Oh, come on with all the lag. Getting a little leggy here. I don't try to interact with the server members much, but they all seem nice. Okay, well when you feel comfortable enough there, you go ahead and talk to them because they're all pretty good group of people. Aries trying to play like he's wicked this time around, but I don't think he's actually going to be wicked to you. Although I can't say that for 100% certain. But they're all pretty cool people. They're all pretty nice, and I think you're going to be having a lot of fun when you're able to play. So when you're comfortable and ready, you know, go ahead and interact with them, say hi, you know, get to know them a little bit. I think you're going to find they're worth getting to know. Okay, we need some oak. We need to work on this door. It's not quite right. Let's put that there. I'm going to put a torch right here, even though that's probably not... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think that's good enough. They should be well enough lit in here. I should not have any bad guys spawning. Let's give them some vents. We need some more oak. First building is up. When we're able to get some librarians, we will get some lanterns and start lighting this thing up really good. But the first thing we need, of course, is some lava, and we need buckets. I need to see if I've got buckets and iron and all the stuff I need to make some lava. Okay. There you go. Okay, we got this all done. Now we just need a little bit of lighting because we don't want any bad guys spawning. We will eventually have lanterns in here. But for right now, we'll do this. I'm not sure if I 100% agree with doing that there. I might replace that back with the red. I don't quite like how that looks. This is a different, slightly different design than what I did on the server with the beam in the middle, and I'm thinking maybe I'll go ahead and just leave that red for right now and just do the ends. That seems good enough to me. Alright, well now that these guys are all snug in their bed and snug in their little area, let's go look for some lava and see what we can do. We also need to check for some oak supplies because we need to be able to fix the ceiling. And let's test my theory. You notice how the water, I can't really see anything. I'm going to disable distant horizons. There's an option here called cloud rendering. LOD chunk render distance radius. And then we got, let's try this one. No, so I am mistaken. That does not fix the issue. Okay, so now I can see under the water. So LOD chunk distance render radius for some reason is what's causing us a problem. Okay. Recalculate, pre-generated. Alright, well nothing in here seems to be able to do anything at all, so we now know what we have to disable. So it's because I'm on a beta version of Distant Horizons, we're having this issue with the water. I thought it was Airy. Now that I verified that, I thought it was his server, I mean not Airy himself. But now that I verified it, I can let Airy know that it's not him, and he already probably figured this out. It happens to be my settings for this silly thing. Okay, let's put these pieces of paper away. We've got our leads here, we got our boat, we got our shield, we're all set. Alright, what we're looking for is some, let's see, we need some oak stairs to begin with. And we need some buckets, and then we gotta go looking for some lava. Yes, this is an updated world that was started in 120.1 or 121. I don't remember which. My memory is blank, but I think it was 120.1 or 120.4. That's where it was started, and then I've updated it to 121.4. Okay, we do not have any additional equipment there. So let's make what we need. Oh, did you like, you said you liked my human skull there, huh? I remember you made a comment about that. Just casually have this guy there. He came from where we got the sand earlier today. He came from out of the desert. From that, he was in that as a decoration from the Structuring mod. He was over there, so I grabbed him and brought him here and hung him out on my balcony here. Oh, buckets. Let's look for buckets. We gotta make sure we got lots of buckets. We got one bucket. Okay, let's make some more buckets. Let's have 5 buckets at least, if we can do it, maybe. Maybe not quite 5. Maybe. That's 4 buckets. Let's do 5. I think we should have 5. We have plenty of iron for it, so. Hey, I'm not coughing. What do you know? Okay, we're all ready now to collect some lava. Watch the sun set. Yeah, those don't normally show up. You don't normally get to collect them as an item in the game. But somehow Structuring mod added them or had them in there, and then it was in their building. I'll have to find out why Distant Horizons is having that issue. I don't understand why they're having a delay. I know it's Christmas and break and everything, but that's all over with now. We're in the middle of January. And they don't have an official release yet for the thing. Alright, we need some signs. We can't get them from here. Oh, we need, lava. Let's go look for some. Do we have signs on me? We have 6 signs. So we'll take those because we need those. Alright, let's check for creeper and any other bedtime police that might be wandering about. I don't see any creepers. I think we're okay. We're looking for a lava pit. So help me look for a lava pit. Should look like a little orange dot. Do we have a shipwreck over here or something? I gotta check that. And then there's something over here. I don't know if I even looked at that. I got a portal up here. Ah, lava pit. Due north. Right in the direction I'm facing, there's one. Okay. Let's go for a hike, folks. Off the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go, I guess. We're heading about due north. Hopefully we can make it back before it gets dark. So that's a bit of a distance we've got to hike. My voice is getting a little raw, so I might take my cough drop here in a minute. Then we'll get the rest of this little thing done. Because look at all these golems that we have, folks. All of these golems that we have everywhere. Once I open this up, I've got all of these. And I've got 3 leads. So I can easily grab these guys and run them through the lava. What? There's a hole in the ground. Forgot about the incredible drops around here. You gotta watch the terrain. You're just cruising along and then all of a sudden you're in a cave with a creeper and then nestling up to you. And that's not my idea of an adventure, I'll tell you what. Alright, where are we is? Gotta angle this way. I see a sheep. We've been out here a couple times. We're used to this area. I believe we got some bamboo and we planted it, but I don't remember where we planted it and I don't know where it is now. But I believe we got some. Okay. We're making our way to our lava pit. I'm going to check our music. It looks like it has finished or completed or paused, and I'll try to find us something else to listen to. I was in the mood for something more calm and ambient tonight, so that's what we were listening to. Straight ahead. Now the trick is not to jump into the lava pit while you're trying to find the lava pit. Good news is, in a jungle, the lava pit usually ends up burning everything around it, so it's easier to find. Bird, you scared the crap out of me. Oh, this is simple. Okay. Get ourselves 5 buckets of lava. Alrighty, grab myself something to eat. I think I've got a pork chopper. And just in case, let's grab one of these on our way out. Because I definitely need some scaffolding for my building project. So that will ensure I have some bamboo if I didn't already. That is a huge hole. Let's go take a peek. Is that similar to what you died in, Barry? Something like that? Jeez. That's a heck of a hole. Definitely have lots of sheep. Sheep farmers on the agenda, for sure. I also need to get in here and do some tree clearing, like you see this right here. I don't like to have the woods so thick. It's nice to have them thinned out a bit. And when they're all tangled together like that, what I normally do is I just take this, do that, and then I grab everything and go. So that will thin that out. That'll grow while I'm away, and then it will be a little bit thinner. I like to do that all through the woods whenever I have these kind of woods like this. A good quick way to get wood, and it makes it when it's thinner. Ooh! Ooh, bee! Bee! Makes it harder for the creepers to get you. So we got coordinates. Let's put a light on them so I can see them later. I love bees. I don't know, I've never done anything with any of the honey I've gotten, but I just love to have them. Alright, where's our village? I know it's around here somewhere. And there's also a giant chasm we've got to avoid. What the heck are you doing way out here? Is there a reason you're a mile away from the village, dude? Seriously? Maybe he's been cast out. Maybe they don't like him. They don't want him around anymore. That is the furthest I've ever seen a villager go from anywhere. There's some caves and stuff over here that we need to explore and clear out, but I don't feel like dealing with that today. Today it's all about getting this thing fixed up, and we'll start right in here. Hello, Boston. Welcome to the stream. What are my shaders? Hold on 1 minute. I am so lucky to be able to use them. I need to write that down on my 3 things to be thankful for tonight, because I couldn't run shaders for a bit. I'm using Complementary Unbound, and when I was having issues getting things to run, I used Mellow Shader. Things look a little clunky because I'm in an alpha build, nightly build of Distant Horizons, but they don't have one for 121.4 yet, so I have to do it that way. One of the things I learned to do is I turned this max frame rate up to 240 FPS, but I run it at 1920 by 1080 at 60. So it can go as high as 240 if it wants, which gives me closer to the 60 that I'm supposed to get. Hold on a minute, let me read. It was actually a skeleton that killed me. I should have blocked the skeleton's sight with blocks. Yeah, or shields. Shield's the key when you got a skelly, or dogs. Dogs are even better. Villagers must really like sheep. Oh, Boston. Oh, man. Yep, they must really like them sheep. I don't know what he's doing way out there. I've never seen him go travel out that far before. I was telling Barry how you described a wave when we were talking about big waves on the server the other day, and you described yours as fluffy. And I told him to watch out for you because you'd probably throw a whole bunch of gifts at him if he found you. I guess he saw you briefly on the server. Barry is just recent to the server, so I guess he lost a bunch of stuff in a cave. I'm going to leave him a gift chest. He's going to give me coordinates to where his base is, and I'll leave him a little... He wants a little iron and food, so I'll leave that for him. He does not want any diamond armor because he wants to earn it. And I understand that. I'm the same way. Okay, so I think that's the interior done enough. We don't need to be messing around with that no more. Let's get going on the fun part. We gotta get this ready to kill some golems. Get out of here. Shoo! 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 Go away! I am Fluffy. Yeah, I was explaining that to Barry, that Fluffy's meant for your weight size. Oh, your shield broke. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Part of why I died, but I ventured deep, ran out of food. I don't know why people do that. I hate caves. I always die in them. I want to see you guys to play with you. I want to hang out with you too, Boston. We just can't get our schedule together. Fluffy, who's Fluffy? Boston is Fluffy. Play with each other. I haven't seen Dream Bliss on the server yet. I am Fluffy. Yep, that. All right, Fluffy. He's a ninja. Hard to find. I am not a ninja. My hours are odd. I've been playing when I can play. I play around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time. That's when I'm normally on. Sometimes I can get on the afternoon around this time, around anywhere from 3 or 4 p.m. to 6. But it's not very often. It's been really tough. And then, of course, fighting the whatever it is that I have. I mean, that's not helping me any, for sure. So that's why you're having trouble getting a hold of me. And I am sorry, you guys. I'd like to be able to hang out more with everybody. They had a dragon fight recently, Barry, and I wanted to join them, but I wasn't able to because I couldn't get on the server at that time. I had to work, and that's the other thing. I've been helping my dad work, and I don't have a say in those hours, and they've been random all over the place. I mean, they're still generally around the same range, but, you know, I could be going to work anywhere from 4 or 5 p.m. to... you know, 12 or 1 to 2 to 3 a.m. It just kind of depends. Like last night, he had a meeting, so I had to go in a little early because I needed to do some work while he was at his meeting so we wouldn't get too far behind. So... and I got some struggles I got to deal with on that, too. I need to talk to the lady that runs the school and deal with some things there that I need to deal with. Not going to go too much into detail on camera, but there's some stuff I've got to tackle. And I'm not looking forward to it. I don't know if I have this set up right. Let me check to see. I need some more wood. Boston, I told Barry, and I'll let you know, if you tell me in advance what time you're going to be on, I can set my alarm or try to rig it up so that I can jump on briefly and say hi. So just give me a heads up like the night before or something, and I'll do my absolute best to get on and say hi, okay? I can set an alarm. I can get sleep later. It's not important. I think that might work. I'm not sure. I might still burn my face a little bit. Burn my eyebrows. But we'll try that and see how that goes. Okay, so how I did this before, I did it with scaffolding. So I'm going to use logs, so that's what I've got. Let me read your chat. Hey Dream, June wants to do the dragon fight also. The 4 of us can do it. Okay. I'm not even sure I'll be on tomorrow. Okay. Just got home, normally on during this time. Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Friday. Okay, Boston, I'll write a note right now. Set the time so that I know to catch you. Very likely you can be on tomorrow, but you're not sure. Okay, gotcha. What time is it? 4:43, so basically 5 o'clock my time, probably to about what, 7? You on for about 2 hours, Boston? 5 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, are you able to do anything with June yet, Boston? I know you wanted to hang out and do a project with her. Were you guys able to get together and do something? Barry, so you know, June she's an awesome builder, but you'll never guess how old she is. Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Friday. I'll let Boston tell you, because Boston is more her friend. They do more stuff together. They did a whole Christmas village last season, I think it was, or the season before. But he's pretty familiar. But man, I was surprised when I learned about her. She's an amazing person. Alrighty, folks, it is finished. Let's get ourselves some free iron, although we still need to put in some hoppers. We're a little bit slow on that. And we're gonna burn! Ah! Fire! 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 Alright, is there a piece over here I need to pick up still? Probably lost that wood, but that's okay. Oh! Interesting. Well, I didn't know that would spread up there. Okay, I gotta fix that. Hold on a minute, folks. We got a problem. I did not know that would spread up there. Get out of the way. I gotta get in here and deal with this. Alright, I don't have enough stone to get this done. Okay, I need stone. I didn't have that problem before with this. Get out of my way, dude. Seriously, I gotta go fix this problem. You're in my way. Seriously, I'm not gonna be able to fix this in time. I cannot move fast enough, and I don't have enough materials to get in here and deal with it. I never had this problem before. Fire is not supposed to spread like that when it's not even close to anything. Okay, now where are you spreading at? Come on, seriously? How? So any wood near fire is gonna burn, even though it's not touching the lava. It's gonna burn anyway, apparently. I didn't know that. Well, I already has fire spread turned off on the server, so I wouldn't know that would be the case. Alright, well, let's fix this wall up and then get the roof fixed. Hopefully, I'm not going to get any more fire spread. Give me a minute. I can't read your chat yet. I'm in the middle of trying to figure this mess out. I know I can turn fire spread off, but I didn't expect it to be that unreasonable. Okay, so it looks like if I keep that stone, we're okay. I should probably remove the wood there as well, so it can't spread to that. Okay, so we just need to think of some blocks to put there that could be used in that area. Alright, let's try this out. We'll go ahead and do some colonnade type blocks here. Okay, now I'm reading it. Oh shoot, there's a whole bunch to read. Oh, that's going to take me a while. Okay, give me a minute. We're all building on the community island. Should start building there 2 or 3 hours. I am on. Okay. Community island. And I got the coordinates for that. You and I are building separately. I do not share her age. Oh. You don't want to. Okay, I get it. Yeah, okay. We'll just say that she's surprising. I'll just put it that way. Barely played Minecraft before being on this server, so I'm definitely not a good builder yet. You can still build. You need orange terracotta. See the information I can gather about how far the lava can spread. Yeah, let me know that, because I didn't realize. I guess if you have anything touching it, maybe it's possibly the rule, but I don't know. But we'll fix it. And these are things we got to learn. So these are things we can learn. And I will keep silent about her age as well and respect that decision there, Boston. I just thought that was an amazing fact about her, so. Yeah, but she may not want it shared, so I'll try not to share that. Okay, let's do some colonnade blocks here. That should prevent any additional burning there. And then, now we got to take out my frustrations on all these golems really quick before I get on to the next part. So let's grab some leads. And hope I didn't screw something else up and it doesn't work or something, because that would be really sad. Alright, here we go. First victim. And we did screw it up. Look at that. Somehow I don't have it right. I'm supposed to be even lower than that. And I don't recall it. Yeah, because that's 2 blocks. It should only be at... Alright, I gotta go look at Double Dogs. I have it on Double Dog server, so we're gonna have to go look at Double Dog server and verify. Because something ain't right here, because I have his cut into the ground. And I have the same kind of setup. And it's 2 blocks. It has to be 2 blocks for me to get under it, right? Yeah, 2 blocks. I would be able to get under it otherwise. So I have missed something somewhere. So we might even exit out of the game briefly, because that's going to frustrate me and I need to figure out how to fix that. So we'll probably have to exit out and figure it out and come back. Because I have that one working correctly. So I want this one to work correctly too. Thank you for joining the stream, Boston. It is nice to see you, and I am going to try to hang out with you at the community area as soon as I get a chance. Get the kid off the bed. Don't think it has to be touching. It can jump an air block or a few, as can fire. I tried to get info from Wiki, but I just tested myself. If you F3B, you can see the golem's hitbox. If you look closely, you have 3 spaces between the ground and lava. 1 block underwater and 2 air blocks above the water. Yeah, I figured that, but I don't know how to explain what the issue is. I have a similar design at Double Dog's server. Very similar to this design, and that one works. And this one is not. So I've miscalculated. I know the height isn't right, but it's very similar design to what I used at Double Dog server. So I have to look at what I did there to be able to figure out what I need to do here. I don't know how to explain it. I'm having a hard time explaining it. Sorry. Me explanation not good. But we'll take a look in just a minute and we shall see. And now I need to figure out how to fix this whole roof and everything else. We're just going to present a stone face to this silly lava so it can't get on my stuff again. And I have learned some new things, so there's nothing wrong with that. It's always good to learn something new. Okay. I will not get frustrated. How did you get in here? And where did you even come from? And how do I get rid of you again? How in the world did you get in there? Oh my goodness, that's going to take me a while to get rid of him. I ain't worrying about it now. That's going to have to happen later. That's just too much effort for that. Okay, let me see what else we can do here. We need to get up on the roof and fix the roof and make sure that we've got our design figured out. Then we need to work on the facade. Make it look a little cooler with some plain stone and stuff. It's looking a little bland right now, so I want to fix that. Do we have any extra stairs? You guys, seriously. Getting in my face all the time. I'm going to start getting crazy and get out my axe here and start taking care of some of you fellas. It's wonderful having a thriving village until you realize that you have a thriving village with a bunch of annoying villagers all over the place. It's the opposite of ChillCraft. Found it anyway. Okay, I guess I need one more plain block. And one more plain block, and the stone should be fine. Oh, come on. Should be fine there. The question is, oh, maybe because of those sparks. Because the lava has little sparks that jump up. That might be what's going on. If the spark can jump up and hit a wooden surface, then it can light it on fire. Maybe, don't quote me, but maybe that's what we're dealing with here. Alright, well, let's fix the facade up. We're just going to use this combo. We're going to lose anything that ends up down here, but that's okay. We're going to go visit Double Dog's server if I can get it to load. I have to exit the entire game because I cannot do Double Dog server from, I believe, this build. I don't think it'll let me in. I could try. I could see if it would work. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about the burning walls here. Well, no, because you got visitors that don't want you out of here, I guess. Can I get you to go? I guess he didn't survive because they float, so they just kind of die. I should feel bad, but I don't. I don't even feel a little bit bad. I feel actually kind of nice. I feel good that I killed one of them because they annoyed me so much. I'm a little evil myself, I guess, today. Okay. Let's do some stone, and then I think I want to get rid of that, and that, and that. Yeah, maybe an andesite up there, and possibly one here, and then possibly... How about a cobble? There. Let me know what you guys think in the chat, but I think we got it. And then put 2 of these up here, possibly. Oh my goodness. Darn bouncy beds. Oh my goodness. We're just having the world's greatest day here. Alright, and then it just needs a torch. There you go. That should be fireproof now. And I found an easy way to get rid of my guy, but now I have to go get another Fletcher because I lost him. I feel bad. I kind of feel bad and I kind of don't. No, it still looks a little bit silly because we've got all this extra stuff everywhere. And we have to fix the floor, of course. I wonder if I can catch the floor on fire through a solid wall. And I also wonder if I do this, am I going to mess up my signs? No, okay, that's good. Good to know. Alright, I don't know what else I can do to jazz this up a little bit. But I think I've done a little here. Got a few things done. Let's take these 2 blocks and do that. Make that look a little better. Maybe put an andesite block over there. And I think that'll be good enough. I just didn't want too much cobble on this wall, you know. There. Looks good to me. Let's grab that last chunk that we're missing. I think that'll work. Not great, but it doesn't look bad. Okay. And theoretically, we should be fireproof, presumably. Except for maybe these little parts here hanging out on the side. We might not get anywhere there. Let us do one more thing. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, so... Alright, and then I might put, instead of wood there, I might go ahead and put iron there later, but not right now. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I think we got something here. I think that's going to work. It might catch these beams on fire. They are quite a ways above the lava, so we might be okay. I guess we'll find out. This will be a learning experience. If it catches those beams on fire, then we have to change those out as well. Okay, I don't see this extra block here that's kind of hanging out, freaking out over here along the side or somewhere. And it looks like I've got another block. Oh, that's a potato. Okay, somebody dropped a poison potato out. Okay. Alright, wherever this block is, it's hiding in here and I can't get to it. That didn't help me any. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to worry about getting this block because it's just going to get me killed. Okay, we got it. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's find out. We're going to know pretty shortly if this will result in that burning, because the underside and the beams are all out front. Let's look for creepers. We don't want to get blowed up by somebody. Okay, so I will check the chat. I gotta see what you guys are saying and put all these blocks where I also need to eat some food. I'm hungry. Yeah, hold on. 1 block underwater, 3 blocks. You have to bring the signs of lava down. Yeah, I figured that, but there's a reason why I don't want to do that. I will try to explain it. I am doing a very poor, bad job of explaining. I will try to explain once we get into Devil Dog server, if it's even still on. If it's not online, then we're kind of up a creek without a paddle, kind of a thing. But if it's there, I can show you what I mean. Let's dump a load of goods off. Keep the lead, and I think I'll put this back on my arm. Okay, this will just take a few minutes. I'll put you guys in the chat window, and I just got to exit out of this version of Minecraft and enter into the other version of Minecraft, and hope and pray and cross my fingers that the server is up and still around, because I haven't been told if it's been turned down or turned off yet. I don't know. I've been meaning to check in and do a few things on it, so hopefully it's still there. But I would understand if you'd want to turn it off, because, you know, it costs money to run a server, so. Where's my food chest? I know I've got a food chest. Quiet, parakeet. Alright, let's go to chat window. Let you guys chat away for a minute. Well, we got the building complete. That's good. We just got to work out the bugs in my design. And I will figure that out. It might take me a while, but I'll figure it out. I think we started a little early today, so I think our stream's been going for a little bit. How long have we been going? Does it say? 340? Okay. Cool. I am currently playing on Philosophy SMP Season 6 mainly, but I haven't officially quit Devil Dog's server. I still go on there. That's the other place where I might do ChillCraft occasionally, because that's more my laid back kind of hang out with everybody kind of place. But I have a design there, and I'm going to have to take screenshots just in case if I do get in and the server goes down at some point, I will have some kind of record of it. But only really on 2 servers right now, and mainly really only on 1. Because most of my focus is on making episodes for Philosophy SMP. I kind of use Devil Dog server for ChillCraft, but what we're watching today, Boston, is my ChillCraft world that I started when I started the ChillCraft stream series. This is the world that I started that with. Why are we not stopping? I don't have all day to sit here and wait. You can't just sit here and spin a circle at me for 3 hours. I got stuff to do, man. What's going on with this? I will have a cough drop while I wait. If I'm not lucky, Devil Dog will have taken the server down or it won't be up. And then I've got to figure out how I did it using my brain, and my brain don't know. If it is there, I can show you what I'm trying to talk about. Okay. Here we go. Why are you not giving me a launch button? There it is. Yeah, I will try to do some ChillCraft, but see, the problem with streaming on Philosophy SMP is I'm trying to do episodic content, and you got to try to keep track of all the different things you're doing between the stream and between the episodes. I think I did do one episode on the Philosophy SMP server. I did do one, I think, for ChillCraft. But you gotta keep track of all of that. There's a storyline we're trying to come up with for the episodic content, and I can't. If I override it with the stream, then we're ahead somewhere on the stream and behind somewhere on the, and it just makes a big discombobulated mess. Oh, thank you, Boston. It's nice to hear that. So you're mining some deep slate. Okay, that's cool, man. Let us know when you find some diamonds, okay? So you're on the server right now, okay. Pardon me for having a mouth noise with the cough drop. Yeah, so normally I stream Tuesdays, so if I get on the server this time Wednesday and make that my server time, then I should be able to visit with you a little bit. That will be the plan in the future. Oh, let's hope it works, and let's hope everything streams good, and let's hope we don't have any issues. Because hopping from one version of Minecraft to another might cause my system to choke. And I'll take some pictures when I get in there, if I'm able to get in there. Okay, here we are in Minecraft 121. It's saying we're joining the world. It's dark and it's night. And I don't have a bed. I do have a bed. Okay. So, folks, here's what we're here to look at. This is the original OG build. Ah! Do you guys see what I did wrong? Did you guys see what I did wrong? I see what I did wrong. Let's take some screenshots. Okay, so now the question is, how do I apply this knowledge where I'm going? Okay. Okay. I think I know what to do. I don't even know how I figured this out, folks. I couldn't even tell you. Looks like I have it all surrounded by underneath, like the floor, which would be useful too to do it that way. So we'll look into that. I'm going to take a couple more shots here just to really make sure I've got a good picture. So, Boston, I'll try and describe it to you. Basically, I have the lava started in the wrong place. It's supposed to be thickest towards the back and thinnest towards the front. That allows me to have it 2 blocks high. Like you were saying, it needs to be 2 blocks high. But there's a particular way in which I was doing it here. And now I remember. I wish I could remember better, but I just had to come in and take a look. I'm really proud of this build. It really worked out and did really well for what I wanted it to do. Okay, let's see if we can take that knowledge and use that. And let's take a look around our world here. Has anything changed since we've last been here? Yeah, I've been here for a while. I don't know if anybody's still building or playing on the world. One way to tell is to go over here. Somebody's made a big farm over here. I think that was Aries. Not sure. But one way we can tell is to go over here and we can find out how much food is in here. If people have been playing on the server, they'll be trading food and this will be full. No, there hasn't been much playtime by anybody on here. Okay. Kind of sad, but I'll come back here. I want to play some more on it as long as Double Log will have it up. You do not see it. Oh, I'm sorry. Why did it not show it? Oh, because it didn't register. Okay, it didn't register. Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I forgot that I had you guys in the chat window. Man, I told you I can't think. That's frustrating. I hate it when I make mistakes like that. I beat myself up over it. Normally, I don't make those kind of mistakes. I'm like, oh, I have you in the chat window. I've got to remember it. I can show you a screenshot for now. Well, wait a minute. Maybe it'll load quick enough and I can just show you. Okay, that'll work. Hold on a minute. I know how to fix this. And I'm done mouthing on a cough drop, so you guys don't have to hear any more of those noises. Okay, now while that loads, we will come over here to playing, and it should show. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, there you guys go. Sorry about this. I don't know if you've ever found me over here, Boston. I know that Rizamp met me. All right, there you go, Boston. Now you can see. Sorry about that. So the bigger part starts further back. It's the opposite way around of what I did. And now all I have to do is figure out how to apply that on the ChillCraft world. So that's what we're going to do. And it looks like I have more under the floor here. So we might even replace the floor with like cobble and different slabs. And then stick it more under the floor. I'll have to look into it and see if that's worth doing it. You guys able to see this okay? Let me double check that. Yeah, you can see it okay. It should not matter. Apparently it does. I don't know why it matters, but apparently it does. It looks like I started it about 4 blocks back. I do not know why it matters, why it makes a difference, but it does. Can't say why, I don't know, but it matters. Trying to think. Yeah, it's a very good point, though. It should not matter, so why does it matter? Why does it make a difference where the thick lava starts? Alright, well, let me look at this some more. Make sure I didn't forget something or mess something up. So we started at 3. Goes down to 2, and then meets at 2 in the back. Well, let's make sure that we actually do have it working correctly, too, because I'm pretty sure we do. And we'll look at the golem's height. Maybe we can figure this out, why it's different somehow. Because it is. I just don't know why. Yeah, his head's in there. Head and shoulders above the rest. Alright, well, I don't know either, Boston. We will figure it out because I know what the issue is that I'm having now, but can I articulate what the issue is when I get over there? I don't know. Put you guys back on the chat window and do not let me forget that I have you on the chat window. I don't want to get you all mad at me. All right, here we go. Launching back to 121.4. We'll find out why it makes a difference. We've seen it opposite land way, and we know that that doesn't work. We don't know why. I think part of the problem is I get my head stuck in. I burn. I think also part of it is I don't have it far enough back or low enough, like you said. I don't know. It makes a difference. I just wish I knew why. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I already jumped out of there, and I just saw your notice there. Sorry, man. The lava's on the 4th block in height. Yes, or 3rd. I think it's 3rd block. No, the lava's on the... Yeah, it stopped. The stopping one is 3 blocks high. The lava is on the 3 blocks high. On top of the 2. They're on 2 blocks high, yeah. Alright, well anyway, let's get into the ChillCraft world and figure this. Oh my goodness, we don't need more updates. Come on, how many more updates do I gotta do? Alright, let's get you guys back in here. I got screenshots, Boston. I'll share them so that we can kind of, and I'll put up the other ones as well. And we can kind of muddle together and figure out, maybe it is just as simple as lowering the height and it doesn't matter the direction. I'm kind of tending towards that it's the direction that matters because that's why I'm having problems, but we'll figure it out. I don't even know how I came up with the design originally. Okay, we gotta wait a minute. It's gotta load everything. It's gonna grind a minute. Lava's supposed to be 3rd block in height on ChillCraft. You have 4th block. Yes, I know. I have the lava too high, but it wasn't, I didn't think, to my mind, it wasn't as simple as how high I had the lava. I will try to articulate when I can get over there. Let me see if it can load yet. No, it's still grinding away. Give us a minute. It's got to load all of its LODs and everything. It's going to be a little grindy till it does. I don't want to submit you guys too much lag. Looking down at my feet, trying not to go very far or look very far so I don't make it grind to a halt. So what I'm dealing with, the problem here is I need to be able to get under without getting burned. I think part of the issue is here is that, yes, it's too high, but it's also, it needs to be further forward. And you're right, it probably shouldn't matter which direction the lava is actually in. Although I might assume that where there's more lava around the golem, it'll die quicker. I don't know if that's true, but I might assume that. Alright, well, let's look at our floor down here. Is there a way to make this work? Yes, we have enough room in here to do this. So let's do this. Let's see if we can't fix this tonight. We will lower it. That's definitely one of the issues. Boston is correct on this. Might even be the only issue. I might be completely off base. Won't be the first time, won't be the last. I'm having terrible time getting my block placements right lately. Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to do. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to replace the floor so that we can put lava under it. The villagers will have a hot, toasty underfloor heating. You can imagine that they're having a nice, comfortable, lovely time, even though they're probably burning their tootsies off. Okay, so we have 8 of those. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted stone. You can go away. I don't want you. I want stone. Okay, let's grab a bunch of these. And a bunch of these. Next time we talk on Discord, I can help explain my side of the reasoning. I think I got it, Boston. I hesitate to say that I do, but I think I do. You're saying it needs to be lower. And I'm not disagreeing. There was a reason I was hesitant to put it lower because I was burning my head on it. And I was having a hard time articulating what I meant. Because I'm just not with it tonight. But I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay, these villagers like to fall through holes and stuff when you don't want them to. And then when you do want them to, they never do. Ah. I didn't lose one, did I? Okay. Why do you have a gold bar on you? Oh, I guess I worked on you with you a little bit. Okay. Gotcha. Freaking me out, these villagers are. Starting to talk like Yoda. I wish I could explain or articulate what I was trying to do a little more. I'm not very good at articulation right now. Seriously? Do you guys have to keep wandering over the same block over and over and over again? I don't want the floor to burn out and then I end up with a bunch of dead villagers. Okay, that should be good enough for now. And I'm going to leave this open so they can get out of there. Alright, then we can do something with the dead ones. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, just about ready to give this a try. There. Okay, first we gotta pick up the lava. We definitely do not want to burn myself or anything else in the process here, so let's grab our buckets again. And unfortunately, I put them a mile away in my house. I should have kept them with me. Why I put them in my house and did not keep them with me, do not ask. I do not know. Talk about not being prepared. Yep, golems are... they're actually like 2 3/4 or 2 1/2, I think. But yes, they are not 3 blocks high. They can get under any space that's 2 blocks wide by 3 blocks high. They can get through that. Yes, and players are 2 blocks high. Totally agree. How do I demonstrate what I was trying to express? I wish I could figure out how to demonstrate what I meant. How do I put this? Okay, Boston, are you looking on the screen? Oh, I see. Okay, I see what I was thinking. Okay. So I was thinking that if I stuck the signs down here, that I would be in the lava. I wasn't remembering that the lava goes above the signs. So you were 100% correct in your suggestion to simply lower it. That was 100% the correct solution. Okay? I'm verifying you were correct. I was thinking that if I lowered it, I couldn't get through because I'd be hitting the lava. I know I'd be hitting this if I get this any lower because of this height here. Initially, I'd be hitting that. But I wouldn't be hitting this lava because it would be up above my head. Alright, I think we got it hashed out. At least I hope so. Combination of me not understanding what the heck I was trying to do, being half asleep or tired or both, and not being able to express what I'm trying to say very well. I heart you, mister. Alright, well, we're going to fix this now. One way or the other, we're going to get this fixed, so. I'm going to fall into the lava and burn my little toesies off. I don't want to burn. And I'm curious, actually. I know that when I've been running it like this, it seems like it takes longer to kill them. We should time it. We should put it both ways, but it's a little extra work. But we should time it and see what happens if we run it one way versus the other way. Is there any advantage or difference? Definitely something we should do. Hanging in there, Bear? You getting lost? Same as me. Trying to figure all this stuff out. Okay, Mr. Gollum. I release you. You are free. You can flow down that way and get out of here. I'm going to work on this some more. Now what I want to do is I want to run the lava more underneath the building. The issue is I'm going to have to replace some of these blocks with full blocks. I didn't realize that until just now. I'm going to need some full blocks. Okay, first set in. Did you get stuck down here, sir? I suppose you did, because this height isn't big enough to let you out, is it? Don't worry, we'll kill you eventually. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I've got a plan, I think. Okay, next question is, how far down do we want to run this? Because then if I run it too far, I should replace this with the andesite so it doesn't catch fire. I assume that if I were to run something up above there that it would catch fire and cause issues, so. Okay, let's see about fixing that problem really quick. We figured it out. Wrong block. Okay. I think that'll do it, folks. I'll show you what my plan is once we get all this figured out. Let's get their door shut so they don't try wiggling on out of there. And they know they're locked away for life. So we are going to run the lava down to here. We're going to have something running along here. I don't know what yet. I don't know if we want to run more of this nice andesite or not. How much do we have? We have enough, so I think we'll do it. And we're going to run this 2 ways. Oh, pook. That's the wrong one. We can run the lava 2 ways, one of which is to run it. Oh, we need to go one more, I guess. We can run it from the back to the front or the front to the back. And we've got to figure out, our challenge is to figure out which one will kill the golem quicker. Or will it make any difference? So we'll have to do some counting and try and figure that out. Okay, I know that that looks ugly, so bear with me, but we are going to get this up and running here. Okay, last bit. Get these last few holes filled in. There we go. This is our lava pocket. That's where our lava's gonna go. Now this presents us with another problem, of course, and that is how in the world do we get on top with it and do it properly, but we'll figure that out. I don't know right now. Alright, let us put in some regular blocks here. Get up and grab the rest of these blocks that we've just grabbed here. Okay, so we're all good. Alrighty. And you need to be able to get out of here. So let's give you a space to get out of there. That should be enough room. Should be able to walk your way out. Okay, and this will also keep the lava from spreading. I could even redo the facade up here to some extent, as long as I kept this part here on the bottom just blocks like that. You know, just so I could move the andesite down here, and then I could build the wood facade on top of it. But I'm not going to push my luck with that right now. So Boston was correct. He said we had to be lower, and we did. We have to be lower. So here's what we're going to do. We can have it go flow 2 ways. We can have it end here. We need to have it this high, and then lava will be one above us. So this is where we want it. Okay, I don't know if I want to do 3, but we'll see about it. So we're going to have the lava flow from here to here and here to here, and we'll figure out which one actually works better, because I am curious to know myself. The heck? We will do the original orientation. Boston says and votes that it does not make a difference, and he may be absolutely correct, so we're going to find out, because that's part of learning. Test things. See what works. We need some more signs. Getting the lava on top of that's going to be the only tricky part we have to worry about. Okay, I've got these. I've got a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and make some signs. Okay. Nope. I want to learn. I want to know. I like to learn things. So I want to know. Doesn't matter which direction it's in. Because I don't know. I've never experimented. I know I'm going to like this design better. I'm glad that we talked about it and hashed it out, because I like this design better. It can't burn down my house. All the lava is constrained underneath here. I could even pull this out one more, because the lava is going to be one block in front. So if I wanted to, I could do that, but I don't think we need more than just what we've got here. So I'm going to leave it like that, and I know that there's no way that that's going to catch anything on fire with a regular concrete floor there. So I'm actually happy that we did this, because I get to learn some stuff. I learned about fire spread, and I learned about, you know, different directions there, and I'm learning about some other stuff. So I'm good. Nope, we ain't blaming nobody. No blame gonna happen here. Now I gotta figure out how in the world am I gonna do this safely and efficiently and not cause myself problems. I think I'm gonna have to block the water flow a little bit to help me get through here. Because if I do it from here, it's going to hit me in the face, and that's not going to be very fun. And I can't do it from above unless I put the villagers in a boat. It's going to be interesting. We might die. Good news is there's water right there, so if I do die, it'll be a quick way to get myself. Let's put a water bucket in my inventory too. I can't see. All right, let's try my little tool here. Oh, okay, I see where there's a... Oh, well, that was convenient. I didn't even put him in there, and he's already working his way in. You're gonna die. I'm gonna get some free iron. Well, we know that works. Okay, so we didn't count it. We were a little bit not on the ball there. We need to figure this out. I need to get to where I can put... Oh, okay. If I angle maybe from the seam of the andesite, possibly, maybe? Poke my head up. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Well, that didn't work. Free stone generator. Okay, let's try it from the side maybe. Maybe I can poke a hole in the side and do it. Let me see. I know I'm being a little fussy. I know. I think I need to make sure we got enough water here. I think we do. We know it works. That's good. We accomplished that much. Oh! Don't burn me. I don't feel good. I don't like it. Okay, so it's got to be... Where do I got to put this hole? Okay. Okay, here we go. I think I got a plan. Let's see if I figured it out. Am I smarter than the average Joe? I don't know, man. Okay. I like to have the full thing filled in, so that's why I'm being particular. In case you guys were wondering. Okay, so that's the 2 underneath there, and I got one more to do. Two more to do, really. Okay, not really helping me. Let me try this. Now I can crouch and so you're telling me I have those 2 handled. What about this last one? No? It looks like it is all filled in straight across, but I don't really think it is. But we're going to call that good enough. We're not going to be able to get it perfect. We're probably not going to be able to figure out where it's missing one. I just like to get it all perfect. You know how it is. You know how I is. Okay, so now let's remove the water and get a golem and do a count. And then we're going to reverse it if I can figure out how to do that. And get another count. We'll be curious to know. I think all of our water stream is flowing properly. I don't think we lost anything. Okay. Reading the comments. Hello, J-Knock. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on 10,000, was it views or watch time hours? You made a really good milestone there, dude. One lava bucket. Shift and aim at the top middle sign. Oh, I have no idea. Aim at the top middle sign. Yeah, but I want one lava bucket on each and every individual sign. Because I'm annoying and I want it a particular way. This is Burger King, man. I want it my way. Come on, you. Don't start drooling thinking about hamburgers, Boston. Gonna make me start thinking about hamburgers. Actually, I'm thinking about those carne asada fries again. So that looks like 25 count of him, you know, getting hurt. So let's write that down, 25. How are you doing, J-Knock? What is going on, man? Okay, so that was 25, and I need to collect my lava without dying. You know what? There is a very slim possibility that I can do this a little easier for myself. But it's an incredibly slim possibility. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay. Although I'll lose the pattern, I can break into these blocks here. and then look down, I think. That'll at least help me collect the lava, even if it won't help me put the lava in. Did I pick the right ones? I did. Alright, so next experiment. This is easier now because this is going to be a lot easier to do. So if nothing else, it'll be more user-friendly. Grab all of our blocks, put things back into pattern really quick. Give me a second. And what we're going to do is we are going to fill... Oh, we're missing a lava. Well, we'll just have to do it the way Boston suggested. We don't have a choice now because we lost some lava from somewhere. I don't know how I lost it, but apparently I lost it. So it's gone. Darn lava. There. Okay. Good enough. We can go back and get ourselves some more lava later, but this is easier. This is probably why I did it this way on Devil Dog server, because it's easier. But it would be nice if it also worked better. So now we can just crouch and place it right up against any of these blocks. But since we only have 4, I don't know if we should start in the middle, I guess. So there we go. We'll start right here. We can add another one there, and another one over here. It's good enough for now, and then I can add one to each end next time I have another one. I think that's just right here. Yep, there's the block. I just need one more on the other end to make it all equivalent, but right now that's good enough. Let's get our test subject, victim, golem, and see what we can do. There's one right over here, but he's kind of far away. Oh, we have to sleep. We're going to die. The bedtime patrol is going to show up. I didn't blame you for nothing. What are you talking about? I'm not blaming you other than making me think of a hamburger, but that was my fault because I'm the one who mentioned it, so I can't blame you for that, now can I? Actually, then I thought about carne asada fries. But I can't blame you for that either, because that was my own thought, so. Why are you guys all romantic around here? I didn't see you give each other flowers or anything. Come on, man. Alright, let's count the counts. Guess what? Boston is 100% correct. It makes no difference what direction, other than it's easier to place them in the other way, but it makes no difference otherwise. Okay, so we solved that. We learned some things. Congratulations, me. Okay, so done. In place. Now we need some hoppers, and I think we could place beams and a face and everything back on this. We'll start with just putting some beams on the sides. I want to see if it burns. I want to see if it tries to light it on fire on me. So we're going to find out by simply doing it and seeing what happens. And then we'll blame Boston if it does. Just kidding, Boston. Just teasing you. You know how it is. Gotta give you a hard time, man. Alright, if these do not burn, then we might proceed to add some wall blocks. But we're going to be very careful what we add. We're not going to add a lot at once. And we're just going to kind of test and see what happens. Hello, Barry. Welcome back. I have not been to Five Guys in a while. I was a fan of the Wendy's Tavern pub burgers that they had. Those are my fave. Those is my fave. Okay, we need some hoppers. And I don't know that we have all the material to make some hopper. I can't say it again. But we need to look for that. And we're going to keep the floor here like it is. I want to put andesite on this bottom one, though. Because I want that to serve as kind of like the purpose of a beam. In fact, I think I'm even going to push it a little bit and put it right out here. Because what good does it do as a beam if it doesn't go all the way across, right? So let's put it all the way across to make it look really good if we can. So J-Knock, if you're still there, are you still playing, what is it, Call of Duty? Or are you on another game now? I'm trying to find me a first-person shooter I want to play. I was doing Fortnite, but I'm not really a Fortnite fan anymore. Especially since Epic Games did a doobie-doobie and they got rid of Unreal Tournament. I'm kind of frustrated with Epic right now. So I don't want to touch Far Cry. I'm a little peeved. Alright, how can I match these windows so that they look cool? It's like 2 blocks from the end, so if I just do that. I can make a windows here and then it kind of matches the other side. Is that the plan here? Let's give her a try and see what we think. I don't know if I want to have bars in the window or if I want to have a fence or what I want to do. I'm going to try glass for now. I think it looks kind of silly, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Here we go. We got some more of these. But now that matches and we've got a little more lighting here, which is what we needed. I want to annoy you guys by running all the way over to get me some more lava and filling that last gap, and I'll do that off camera. You guys don't want to see that, and I'm not going to annoy you with it. So, looks like I only have 2 glass, which is only going to work on one side. I need to get 2 more. Still not sold on this pattern, though, I have to say. Let's just have it open. Let's just get rid of this glass. Break it up. Have it open. See how that goes. I don't think a villager can jump down inside it at all, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and then let's get some more golems. We need to have some golem killing, and we need some hoppers, so we can go look into all of this stuff here shortly. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so this is going to be where the hoppers are going to get put. And then in front of this, we're going to have chests. That's the plan. So we need a bunch of chests. Let's get those going real quick while we're here, and then we'll go see if we've got anything for hoppers. I don't know that we do, but we'll try. Let's get rid of all of this acacia wood in here. We don't need it right now. And let's get rid of the stone over here. We don't need it right now. Should probably cook some more stone shortly. I got a flower here to put away too. Okay, tried to test fire lava spread. Basically, if anything flammable is a block away that probably won't catch fire on my phone at least. Catch. So basically, danger zone is a 3x3 cube around the lava. 5x5 area around it might be fine. Okay. 3x3 cube. Well, let's see. We'll take a look here. So that's within 2 blocks. Okay. So that should burn if it's not in the safe zone. If it doesn't burn, I can put the wood face back on this. And it will look a little better than what it looks like right now. Hey, I think we've got the perfect amount of chests, folks. Did I see something strange over there? No. I'm seeing things. Okay, next problem is this. Let's replace that with some steps. A little low down on the ground. I don't know why I have my height wrong there, but okay, let's deal with that. Interesting. I still have to jump. I can't just get right up. That's interesting. I wonder if I want to try to address that problem. Theoretically, I could put fences here and put my hoppers there and move the chest back one. Good question. I need to think about that. And I could also just do single chests and then just have a regular walkway. Let's do single chests. Because I don't think you're going to need more than single chests. It'll look kind of silly, but if I put barrels in here, which I might do later, the villagers like to adopt them, and then I can't. Oh, okay, I have to do it. Control. Then I can't work with that any very well. So, yeah, let's do that. Single chests. And now we can get in and out. So let's figure out the rest of that walkway. I like to have good movement flow. I come from, I've said this before, but I come from first-person shooter kind of world. And good flow is everything. You don't have good flow, you're doing something wrong. You gotta have good flow in your shooter. Pardon me. Okay, there we go. That'll work. I don't have a problem with that at all. Looks kind of cool. Get out of my bed. That gives me some extra. I think I have 5 now for extra hoppers. So let's go build some hoppers and finish that and then get ourselves a bunch of golems processed. Talking strictly about lava, I think it looks fine. Fire on netherrack seems to be able to jump further theoretically. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had different choices there with the stairwell, but the easiest solution was just to do what I did. I didn't have an easier solution, but that worked, so I went with it. Do we have any extra hoppers? We have a redstone, I think, chest around here somewhere. Or, pardon me, or we have one. I don't see one. Woof woof. Okay, 5 hoppers should do the trickle. Alright, and this is how we're going to get iron. And this is what I've been doing on the Philosophy SMP world, Barry. So that's how I'll be able to get you a pretty good amount of iron from all the golems, because this is how I do it. I call it a manual iron farm. Find any diamonds yet, Boston, if you're still there? Deep slate can be really annoying to mine, for sure. Okay, I think that's all we need. Let's go get some victims here. We can get 3 at a time. And I just gotta add a lava bucket to that one missing one, and then I'll be happy, because I'm picky that way. Okay, signs can go in here. I was going to plant that, and this might be planted. Oh, stone needs to go up over here. Fair enough. Okay, let's go grab ourselves some victims. Oh my goodness. Seriously, you guys? And there's one more here. And now you can see the genius of this wonderful little thing. Yeah. They stomped around on there and ruined my crops, so I have to fix that. That's my version of an emerald farm. I'll show you guys how it works, but I just about replaced quite a bit of the iron I just used. Keep the poppies in there for now, I guess. But I'll show you what that is, Boston. That is an emerald farm. And how it works, it's a food farm too. It's another design of mine. How it works is they toss stuff back and forth. See this? All these potatoes, that's free emeralds and free food. Look at this. Ridiculous. Let's see how many potatoes we can sell. I'm kind of curious. Leave one slot for gems. I believe I have everybody here set up for potato trading, and I also have some carrot trading. I'll get a hoe and we'll fix up our crops here, maybe replant them. I'm experimenting with having bees go over the crops, because when bees fly over stuff, they fertilize. And the advantage to that would be that perhaps if I could figure it out, the bees would be able to fertilize the crops faster than the villagers could destroy them. But I've had no luck figuring that out yet. Well, there you go, folks. I just got 36 emeralds, and all I did is grab some potatoes that they tossed down here. And I can get more in the morning, and I can get more if I add more people there. Now we're getting a little more efficient around here. You have spawn spots in your garden. Yes, they have to sleep is generally my experience overnight, and then usually they reset, but it doesn't always 100% work that way. And I think some of the mechanics are changing. I can't say for sure. Yes, I know I need to deal with the spud spots. We will get a hoe and deal with that right now. We got plenty of iron, so why don't we just go ahead and make an iron hoe? I mean, why not? I'm going to get the villagers to give me my tools eventually, but we don't have to worry about that now. But basically what happens, Boston, when I build up the little structures and put the villagers in the structures, they seem to spawn a lot more golems. Has nothing to do with spawn spots. I mean, although that's where they spawn in at, but it's more along the lines of, for whatever reason, the more villagers you have running around your village, the more golems you get. And the more villagers you have locked away in buildings, like I've got, the more golems you get. The disadvantage, of course, is that golems like to spawn inside the buildings with the villagers. And if you have animals in pens nearby, they get inside the pens. I don't know how or why. Maybe they're spawning in there. That's probably what's going on. But it can be a bit of a headache trying to control things. What's interesting is in my private world, I have a pen where I have a bunch of sheep and cows, and I think it's llamas actually for that pen. And it's way far away from the village, and yet I go over there and I find villagers there all the time because I have some job blocks, I guess, barrels over there by the farm. So they somehow venture all the way over there, and then from there they end up getting inside the whole pen. So I have like piles of villagers inside the pen. I don't even have to make a breeder. All I have to do is make a few buildings, stuff like this, and they generally just produce kids over and over and over again. I can fill up the entire area pretty quickly. Works really well. Well, iron farms sure are terrifying. Well, not really. I mean, they're not that hard to build. I know how to build them, but I just prefer this method. It's easier. Give you a free class later. I got you. Oh, okay. Well, if there's something I'm missing, I'll take a free class. I could learn new things. Oh, well, I'll have to remember that. I do have a bunch of animals in my pen, and I noticed the armadillos like to hop. So I'm wondering if maybe they're thinking about hopping out of my pen. All right, folks, look at this business. This is ridiculous. Look at this silly thing. Look at that. It's retarded. Let's get rid of these guys. 3 at a time, I guess. I got all the iron I'll ever need. Who needs an iron farm? I'm gonna have piles of iron. I have a lot of fun trying to figure out the mechanics, so I'll definitely take any classes or education I can get, because figuring out mechanics, I really enjoy doing that, and I love figuring it out and then finding my own solution to things, you know? I think it's sleep time. Let's grab you really quick, put you through the ringer. I gotta shut that fence up there. I would have thought having more iron around their head would kill them quicker, but I was wrong. But I did make up all the iron I spent, I'm pretty sure by now. Cost effective. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of golems around here. Let's get some more. Oh, well, okay, I got all these guys trapped Why is there so many guys stuck right here? How do they each... How do they... I don't understand. What is the draw? Why do you guys want to be in here? What are you in there for? Did you fall off the edge or something? And I got 2 more guys hiding in there? It's funny. Okay, I'll have to put a railing up, I guess, at some point. That's the other thing. No matter how many I kill of the golems, there's going to be a whole pile more very shortly. It's like as soon as I clear them all out, there's going to be just about as much that there were, you know, when I cleared them out. It doesn't take them more than, I'd say, 10-20 minutes to do it. It's like they have a set amount that they have to have in the town or something. I don't know how to explain what's going on. I don't think it's a set amount, but for whatever reason, it seems like it always says consistently a similar amount of golems at all times. No matter how many I kill, they always seem to end up doing that. So I make a lot of iron. I forgot that with the map I can look and just see where these yellow dots are on my tail here. You think we'll get a full stack of iron in short order? Oh, I forgot to check the music. I promised you guys I'd check on the music for you. We didn't do any music yet. I gotta make sure I've got all of my stuff set right too, so you guys can see. Taking its time to load, but let's do this. Let's go with vocal. Okay, you guys are all set. Okay, cool. I didn't forget something this time. Oh, you may not be hearing the music. I forgot about that. I have to change every time, and I forgot all about the music that you have to... Yeah, it's got reflection in time. Ah. Okay, we'll delete it. Create a new one. Forgot about that, you guys. Sorry about that. It's always a bit of a hassle. Well, okay, I know that there's a special audio capture, but why am I not finding it? Application audio. There we go. It just has a hard time keeping track of how it's still in Slipstream collection. It's not going to give me the right one. Okay, give me a minute, folks. I'll have this up and running for you guys shortly. I wonder if I reload it, if that will register it with OBS or not. Let's find out. Technically slobs, but... No, it's stuck in playlist collections. It doesn't want to let me have what I'm looking for, which is the specific channel of music that I have. I try to put everything on its own channel, but it just really struggles. It doesn't seem to keep updated with what I have playing. There you go. Now you guys got music. Sorry about that hassle there. There you go. Music is in there. Cool. You hear it good. All right, let's grab some more golems. If the music isn't fitting you, let me know and I'll put on something else. Okay. Golem. I gotta check to see if I've actually been down in there and cleaned this out yet. Looks like I have. Didn't think I had been down there yet. There's some new properties with the leads that allow you to do a few more things than you used to be able to do when it comes to dragging around boats and golems and whatever else you're dragging around at any given time. I think we just about cleared them all out, folks. One escaped. I think we got him though. So what do you guys think? Are we going to have a full stack of iron from all the golems we've killed or not? Let me know in the chat. I think it's very likely that we're going to make that full stack of iron. And let me know what you think about my little weird designs, like for the Emerald Food Farm and the Golem Iron Farm. And if you have any suggestions as far as improving any of these designs, let me know that as well. I'm always trying to learn the mechanics. I gotta get through here and get all this hay harvested and get rid of it. We don't need to have all that running around. Okay, it looks like we have pretty much cleaned everything out. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Okay, we didn't go down very far, I see. Get our shield on and see what we can see down here. I should take a dog with me if it gets too vigorous. Looks like we've got some iron. More iron, like we needed more. Our ore miner should be working. I'll take it. Jeez, that's a big cave down here. Hey, look, it's the welcome committee. Look at him wanting to give me a big old hug. Gotta love how friendly zombies are. Alright, well I'm not going to explore any more of this, but that should be enough lighting to keep most of the bad guys at bay. Make it a little harder for the golems, or easier for the golems rather, to handle everything. Okay, that got a little loud. I'm going to turn that down. Please don't kill me while I'm looking at stuff. I went with vocal tracks today. I was feeling kind of vocal track kind of mood. Did we find our way to our mine? Ah, that's funny. Connects to my mind. Interesting. Okay, that should make it a little harder for bad guys to spawn. Are there any golems up here I need to deal with? No, we're good. Alright, we'll leave the one golem here for now. Man, I got a lot of guys that need a place to live. We're definitely going to have to expand the village and give them some more village room. Okay, I think we're going to lock you in there, dude, until we get another collection. Keeps the bad guys out and keeps things kind of controlled. I don't see a lot more golems around here, so I think that's good enough for now. I'm going to turn that down a little bit more. I don't know what that song is, but that's kind of loud and grating. Okay, and we're back here to this mess. Okay, so now I have to figure out what I can do to keep these guys under control because they're not behaving themselves. Two choices. One is to dig out the entire cliff and the other one is to put in a fence. I'm going to try a fence first. Okay, I need some fencing and I don't have enough stuff here, do I? Probably have more fences back at base. Yeah, could go back, but that's too far to walk. I don't want to do it. Let me go to bed. I'm scared of the dark. I want to die in the dark. I need more water. Well, I'm glad we figured this out. With Boston's help, got it all. I finally understood what I was doing wrong. Got it all figured out and working finally. Very grateful. Alright, you guys. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Pardon me. try that, I guess, and let's see what we get. We'll scalp a little of this terrain. Oh, we about killed my shovel. I don't like how that looks when it sticks out like that, so. Now I need one more bit of fencing because we don't want them to sneak around the edges there. I know how villagers think, and what they think is, hey, if I can find a way to sneak around the edge, I'm going to do it. And I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior. Not helpful to me at all. Okay, villagers, try to get through there now, I dare you. Challenge accepted. He just walks right on through like it's nothing. Like I don't even know what I'm doing. Darn villagers. That was the funniest thing. That was perfectly timed and I didn't even set that up. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. So that means that they could also do the same thing right here. I'm not sure that's gonna be enough to keep them in control where I want them. I don't know. Iffy. Okay, I got some more torches I gotta go pick up somewhere. Darn village. And why are they attracted to getting over there into that area in the first place? I mean, what is it that they're thinking? Is there, they think there's candy over there? Is that the idea? Maybe they think there's candy over there. Maybe they think I'm going to give them some candy. What do you guys think? Do villagers even like candy? I don't even know. Okay, we'll see if that keeps them at bay. It may not, but we can see. Looks kind of silly, but let's take a peek here, overhead view, and probably should get a thumbnail. We don't have an updated thumbnail yet, so let's do an updated thumbnail. Let's see, what do we think? Do we like that angle maybe? Yeah, there we go, the thumbnail. I don't know if it's a very good thumbnail, but it's a thumbnail. What do you guys think of this music? Let me know in the chat, I'm curious. Can't seem to do better than that, but that's okay. We should probably move my body around a little bit so you can kind of look for me in the screenshot and see where the heck I might be hiding. Okay. Alrighty, let's see if I got anybody stuck inside the building. Not supposed to be in there. Hey, what do you know? Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Efficiency 2 axe knockback. Let's cycle them. Efficiency 2 on breaking 2 and efficiency 1. Efficiency 1 on breaking 1. Okay, let's recycle you. And let's recycle you. And now we'll see what we got. Smite 3 on breaking 3. That's pretty good. And on breaking 3 axe. That would be good. We'll take care of you. Now lock that guy in. Trying to get a better. I just keep crowding all in front of me and I can't see what I'm doing. Fortune would be good. Good selection of tools, but I need to do better than that. Can we do better than that? We can do better than that, can't we? So efficiency 2. Oh, we got a diamond hoe. Okay, we're gonna lock that in. Let's lock this guy in here. So we gotta start by buying a regular hoe. I'm gonna spit a bunch of hose back out at him. I gotta go get. Come on. I need a couple of chests. I need to get rid of some items so I can do this. Okay, I need to put the dirt up here. I need to put the stone over here. And then we need to have a bunch of chests so that we can work with that. We need a double chest. And we'll put the hose in the chest for right now. Looks like I have one more fence left too. Gotta get the interior layout of this worked on next. Alright, I'm gonna lay this up above, if I can make it work. Okay, we're gonna put all these hoses right here, and I think we have a little coal we could sell them to finish these leveling out. That's not who we were trying to level out, is it? Yeah, we're locking in this toolsmith with some halfway decent tool stuff in here. So let's give him some coal, and that should level him up, and then we can level him up some more with some iron that we have. We've got plenty of iron, so. And that's as far as we're going to take him. And then what are you? Oh, okay. I picked you before I had the tool trades. Okay, let's go to bed and see what we've got. We can sell some of these pumpkins. We've got plenty of them, so we can get some more gems really quick. They'll grow as we sleep, which will be good. I think I even have some extra gems set aside. Yep. 64, wow, I got a whole stack. That's a lot of pumpkins. Okay, let's sell the pumpkins. And in case you're wondering, no, they are not called pumpkins, they're called pumpkins. That's the official word for them. You gotta call them the right thing. Whole bunch of gems from that. Lost a bunch of iron, but that's okay, because we're going to get more iron relatively quickly. Hello, Black Belt. Welcome to the stream. You are joining possibly Boston and Barry and J-Knock. How are you doing, man? Alright, let's go back up here. I'm trying to get these toolsmiths and all these other fellas in my... We're on the ChillCraft world, trying to get all these guys figured out in here. Okay, so he's all set to go. If I grab a couple of diamond hose, he will level up. Now we can get access to an efficiency diamond axe and an unbreaking diamond shovel. Sounds good to me. Okay, you have an efficiency 2 axe waiting for me. I'll grab that. Wait a minute. No, I don't want expert. You're an expert. Oh, you're both experts? Okay. Alright, we'll get there in a minute. I need to work on these other guys now. So this guy has a terrible trade, and I need to cycle him, but he doesn't have the cycle button for some reason. This guy does. Oh, because he's probably been worked on, okay. And we decided this was pretty good for him, so we're going to grab this knockback sword. They really like to have coal, so we need to see if we have some extra coal we can give him. Yeah, you've already been locked in, that's why. I know what's going on here, you know. Get you a little better leveled up. Don't have any more coal for you, but I can buy a bunch of axes. Alright, we're getting rid of the axes, the iron sword, the hose. We'll keep one axe, we don't need to have multiple. We'll keep one axe on us, we'll keep the iron hoe for now until we use it up. Look for some more coal. You're good, okay. That is, give me 1 second. No, that's not the right button. That's not the right button either. It is called trade cycling. I believe it's Henkel Max. Let me see. Henkel. Trade cycling by Henkel. And that'll work all the way through 121.4, which is where we are right now. Alright, we need some more golems because we need some more iron. Get that guy leveled up, and then I've locked in the other one, so I need some coal for him because he'll level up better with the coal. What do you think of my manual iron farm there, Black Belt? I don't even need to build an iron farm. I just do this and it works perfectly. We'll need to get that one. Trade cycling mod is huge. Makes a basic trade life easier. Yeah, I really like that mod. It can make it so that I can see a little ahead what they're going to have. I don't know if I could live without it, to be perfectly honest, but we don't have it on the server right now. But I can enjoy it here. Also don't have any sort of a ore harvester mod, but I have that here as well, so. Those are two things I really can't live with. I love having the ability to easily harvest ores all at once, and I love being able to trade cycle, and I love the unloaded activity mod that I've got. It means that everything grows even though I'm not in the area. It grows like it's normally supposed to. It's the best mod in the world as far as I'm concerned when you're trying to do a lot of farms. Because of the changes that have been made, you can't really expect stuff to grow if you're not in the area. So we got enough sugarcane here that we're going to be able to do some work with some villagers shortly for trades. I probably won't do too much of that on camera. You guys have probably been annoyed enough out of what we've done so far. Okay, we need to go look and see if we've got any coal for what's his name. You can ask, I don't know what he'll say. I don't know if it caused any problems with how he has it set up. I was going to bug him about an ore mod, ore harvesting mod, but I just figure I'll just use the server the way he has it. But I might ask him myself. We'll see what he says. Remember though, you're dealing with Wicked area this time around. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're looking for coal. And we don't have any coal, according to this. But I know where we can get some coal. Let's get rid of some ingredients here we don't need. We have some extra stuff we're carrying around we don't need to be carrying around. I don't know what I'm going to say about this hip-hop music. I'm not sure I'm a fan, to be perfectly honest. I thought so. I thought that I had some bamboo. I thought I did. Oh, he's using some lyrics from Eurythmics, Sweet Dreams. Watching everybody else pretend to be somebody else. But I had to ask myself. Bottom right of the chest. I think you're looking at charcoal. I have charcoal and I have coal. I make charcoal most of the time for most of the stuff I do. I believe these are charcoal and this is flint. I might have charcoal out here. No. Sometimes I put charcoal for my main ore burning stuff. But no, that's not going to take very long. We can get charcoal effortlessly with the vein mining mod that we have. All I have to do is head down into the mine and look for a vein. And I'll give the golems a chance to regenerate because I need to get a few more pieces of iron. Already I can see that I'm going to have a pile of them to work with. Oh, I am updating, leveling up this one villager. I have a villager here that I'm going to max out and get his trades up and unlock his other trades. So that's what we're trying to do right now. But I should have coal probably all over the place around anywhere around here. I just gotta look really quick and refresh my memory. We won't go mining. I just thought I might have some nearby that I haven't picked up yet. You hold anything for me? No? Nothing? We'll go off camera and look for a little coal off camera. Then we won't do that now. I'll check in here really quick. No. Oh, I've been visited by a beetle. We get stink bugs around here. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to be able to easily do that, but I can at least grab the golems and level up the other guy. Another place that I can find coal pretty quickly is if I take a swim. Let's take a bath. We need a bath. Let's get a bath. Alright, let me know if you guys spot any coal down here before I drown. Not looking like we have any obvious, easy sources of coal right at the moment. I wonder how that beetle got in here. I had my window shut, so I don't know where he came from. We have a terrain mod in here, so that's probably part of the reason why we're a little bit shy on materials around here. Okay, well, we're not going to keep looking. Let's grab some golems, and I will worry about trying to get that other guy leveled up a little later. We don't need to worry about it right now. I'm sure I have coal. I just can't place where I've seen it in my noggin right at the moment. Okay, I am not into hip-hop, so we're going to get out of hip-hop here. I don't know why we're in hip-hop mode. Don't know if you guys like hip-hop or not, but let's really go off the key here. Let's do some lo-fi piano. Alright, looking for some golems that we can take and put down to the mill. We should have some hanging around up here. I might leave these ones here because they're kind of nice to have to get rid of all the extra bad guys that like to spawn out here. I have it on easy and it's not easy. Like I get piles of bad guys. Should have just enough iron after this to level up that one guy. Then the other guy will have to wait till I have coal. I know I've got coal somewhere. Alright, that gave us 8. Let's go see if that's enough. It should put me right over the top here of this guy. Is it you? Okay, mister. Okay, he will buy flint now. Alright, now he's not a really good pick there, so I might replace him later. And you're the one that needs coal. Okay, we've got it figured out, but we can't do anything with you right now. But we got you leveled up. Got you guys leveled up, so we just got to get our gems up, and that's easy enough to do. We can do some potato selling right now, and then we can get some more golems. And then we'll see what other project we might want to work on, get an idea of what we're going to do. Going forward, I know we need another building, so we need another building site. Should probably increase the farm too and have more of a farming plot. Might not be a bad idea. Also should get mending on my books. I think on my weapons and stuff. I think I have some mending books, but I'm not sure. Alright, that's 38. That'll get me going. That's a little bit of gems. Oh, we can grab some more. He's not done yet. Okay. A lot of potatoes you guys are doing. Alright, 51. Buy a lot of iron swords for 51 gems, huh? Did we get a pile of golems back here again? Or is it just one? So far it's just one. Any other golems extra around here? I think we have a mending book guy around here. Yeah, he's on breaking 3, which I need to put on some of my stuff. Power 5 and density. Hello, Mr. Golem. Let's go for a walk, shall we? All of a sudden, I'm reminded of that poem, and I think it was Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll about the oysters. Who knows if you know what I'm talking about in the chat? Okay. Let's decide where our next building site is gonna be. And I think that is gonna be a good day for us today. Definitely have some more people we need to, yes, okay, so right next door here. Let's put one more building right here next door. I'll figure out the layout. It'll sit further back. But we'll put one more building here, or maybe we'll keep it about the same distance, probably end it right here so we can get to this. We'll put about 3 blocks between. It's going to be a 7 by 9, and we'll put it here, and it'll be the same design here, but it won't have this thing underneath it. This is where we're going to put the librarians. We'll put 4 of our librarians in here, and they'll be all situated. We want to start getting villagers thinking about moving over here, so we'll put a building over here at some point. Maybe 2. We'll get rid of this pen. We don't need this pen. We don't need these pigs, so let's get rid of this really quick. And we'll put 2 houses over here of some kind, 2 little places. Another 4 villagers for librarians, I think. We might even put all 8 librarians over here. I don't know yet. We'll think about that. And then put something else in the other one. I don't know yet. We'll think about it. I wonder if anybody actually ever uses these corrals that they give us. We can fill some of this water in too. It's a possibility of something we can do. And build on top of it. You can also build a nice little walkway or a bridge or something like that. Now, I don't know about you guys, but does that sound like a piano to you? Because that doesn't sound like a piano to me. I mean, I am hearing piano being played, but, you know, this is actually a little better than I thought it was going to be. Let me know if you would ever use a villager-provided corral. Well, now we've got all the fence and wood we need to build anything else we might want to build, so that'll be nice. We'll use this for all of our buildings that we're going to be putting in here at some point. Gotta come up with a sugarcane, bamboo time to farm. I still have to figure that out. I haven't made any progress on that yet, but it is on the agenda. Alright, let's go to bed. We need another shovel. Do we have enough gems? I think we can sell some of the scrap wood. I don't know if I want to sell it, because I think I was going to build with it, but I could sell it for to the villagers for things. I don't know the best way to go here. If I should just make a stone one, make an iron one. I'm just going to make an iron one for right now. Takes one iron. It's drum beat with a piano. Does IOStream have medieval music? I don't know. I am using Slipstream for my streaming. I can look. Let me check 1 second. I don't think it does. That would be a unique music to stream to, though. Gotta say. Yeah, I can put 2 houses right here, so that's what we're gonna do, and then I'll expand over to the cartographers. So I'm gonna change it, folks. This is gonna be the librarian corner. And I might put a bridge over this lake, or a little walkway, or I don't know exactly what yet, but we'll make it cool. And then right here we'll put in our Fletchers. I think we'll put in our Fletchers. That's an interesting track, whatever this is. I like this. Even got the clarinet in there, of all things. Who would have thunk it? Alright, let's see what we can do with our remaining materials. Don't you dare do any stuff on my curtains, Beetle. Behave yourself. You're gonna be in this house, in this room. You'd be a good guest. It's one of those stink bug beetles that gets into everything everywhere. I don't know if you guys ever encounter those guys. Alright, let's buy some swords. Hey, they're not getting down in here anymore. I accomplished one thing that I wanted. Okay. Expert. And you're about ready to master. You're about ready to master level up. If I get 3 more gems. You'll level up to master level. So now we can get an efficiency 2 pick. But what I'm eyeballing is this wonderful axe. An efficiency 2 axe. I need to put some unbreaking on it, but that's going to be nice to use. Pardon me. Anybody need an extra sword? Can't do anything with it. A couple of diamond hoes. Okay, so we are going to put 2 librarian buildings in that little nook behind me and another building right here. I'm going to look for some coal off camera and try and get that other guy leveled up and get all these guys working in there. Now that we've got our iron farm up and running, I got to make sure I keep a clear path so I can get the golems to meet their demise within the realm of the iron farm. We got a ship to finish still, and we should do a little bit of exploring, and I might want to run and get 1 lava bucket to complete the perfect 1 bucket per sign pattern, but maybe that's more work than I should be putting into it. What do you guys think? I don't know. Anyway, we gotta get these librarians homed, so we'll figure that out. Some of this stuff we will try to do next week. I'm gonna try and hook up with Boston and Black Belt and possibly Barry if I can in the next coming few days, and we'll do some stuff, I guess, in the community area. I gotta go leave Barry a little present, so we're gonna do that here very shortly. Take a quick break and drink a little water and see what time it is and go from there. But I want to thank you guys for watching. We're going to go to the chat window, and I'll see you in the next stream. And I will answer your question as well, Boston. Give me 1 second. All right, medieval music. Go to the chat window. We're now chatting. Last comments, suggestions, thoughts. All right. Medieval. Medieval. Yes, they do have some stuff that they're saying is medieval at Slipstream. Let's see if I can play you some. Here's something called Battle at Dawn 10 tracks. It says cinematic. Don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Let's see if I can make sure that it's running. Let me add a audio. It doesn't sound like medieval like what you're looking for, though. I don't think this is what I would call medieval. Yeah, I wouldn't call this medieval. Let's try a different one. So they say they have it, but it doesn't look like they have much, Boston. So I wouldn't look at Slipstream for medieval, I guess, if that's what you're looking for. Well, that one they couldn't even find. Let me see if they have anything that's in the description of medieval. Oh, they do have some here. They have a section called medieval. And if I click on that, well, that just gave me 2 songs. Is that all they have? It's just 2 songs? I lost track of I had 2 here that had the, there it is, classic. Okay, so they just have 2. Druidic Dance and Milord Milady. Are you guys hearing this music all right? Let me know if you can hear it actually, because it's not saying the right thing there, but maybe you are hearing it. Let me know in the chat. You're still here. When it comes to trading with villagers, select the trade you want and trade with a villager, but instead of reselecting the trade, just hit spacebar. It'll reload the previous trade selected. Oh, okay. You cannot hear it. Okay, hold on a minute. And try again. It's close, but there's only 2 tracks, and they're all both like a minute. So I don't think it's going to fit what you're looking for. Oh, this is actually kind of your speed. Let me see if I got it playing for you. Hold on, let me try to re-add it again. But yeah, 2 minutes isn't enough music for you for a stream, or I mean, just not enough there. Okay, so that just added the same one from before. And if I add application audio from here and I do this way and say music. Oh, there you go. Now you can hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I'll tell you what, Boston, I'll look around for other free streaming services and see if anybody else has anything like that. Oh, now it's silent again? It should be playing. It says it's playing on my end. Huh. Weird. It shows that it's here. Huh. All right, I'll look around and see what I can find. I bet you I can find some medieval music somewhere. It's still silent? Okay, go ahead and send me a link. I think I know kind of what you're after, though, so I think we got that figured out. All right, Barry's wanting to put pizza on there. I just know it. No music. Okay, well, I guess I can't get it to work right now. But that's okay. I know what you're looking for. Did you use this before? I think you used this before. I can't remember, but somebody did. I remember ringing a vague bell. But I'm going to get up and stretch, folks. I am going to go and drink some water, and then I'll try to get on the server and leave Barry a little gift and maybe say hi to anybody that's left on the server. Wasn't you? Okay, somebody used medieval music, but I can't remember who. Yeah, I do too. I try to use that for all the regular episodic videos. For streaming, I've just been doing Slipstream because it usually gave me what I needed, but yeah. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and check out. See you guys later. All righty. Hey, thanks for joining, Boston. It's nice hanging with you, man. Just the villager thing I suggested. Oh, okay. The space bar, yes. Okay, you're going to send me a link to the kind of music you want. Okay, when it comes to trading with villagers, select the trade you want, trade with the villager, but instead of reselecting the trade, hit spacebar. It'll reload the previous. Okay. Okay, I'll give that a try. See what happens. Kind of curious. Oh. All right, catch y'all later. Oh, I need a rest. Oy.